Hello, it's your boy, Rapanui. Figured I want to talk about travel morphs in Venture Quest 3D. So, obviously, if you want to get a quick travel morph, you just get Guardian, which costs $19.99 USD. Um, it's kind of depressing that if you want to get around the game decently, it's like it's hell to walk around on foot. And it's really necessary to have a travel morph, in my opinion. Alternatives, the people that are just starting in the game, obviously you can do one of the options which you have to figure out, probably take you a while to figure out on your own. Things like the tasted whale pop, the whatchamacallit, the wooden horse, and all these have good amount of time to do. 7 days is the shortest. You could get lucky if someone does do a gift Thulu, but here you get stack of 10 alien juice. So a new player would have to figure out this place exists, go blast in this stuff, and hope to get a drop of alien juice. And that only stacks up to 10. They can get from the daily chests, pony travel forms, pig, I think like a giant boar man thing or something. But that's all, you know, random RNG to get your travel morphs from the thing that are temporary and unlimited supply. You have other options such as the mouse hole lobby. Maybe I'll go there if I didn't do the thing. I'll just go there anyway. You can go to Yolger's Inn. Again, you gotta... I think you have to do some quests before that, but they also gotta figure out that this place exists. And you can go here and mouse crafting. This is it? Yeah. 30 minutes. And then how many stack size of 5? So, yeah, I've had people talk to me about how they don't mind that it's difficult to get a travel form, and they'll downplay it as, yeah, you just go and do your thing with the thing. With taking up all your days, your 7 days of working for finding the behemoth salivas and stuff like that. I'm not too down with that. I don't like how the shortcut is Guardian. Seems like it's all to try to incentivize people to go and pay for Guardian in order to have the travel form. But I'm not opposed to there just being, you have to work for the permanent and then there's temporary. But the temporary travel forms I feel like shouldn't be you having to go and get some cheese or kill a bunch of stuff in hopes of getting a temporary travel morph that only stacks up to 10. Like, these are temporary travel morphs, and a person can only do a stack of 10. Like, ugh. And then all the inventory spaces of a free-to-play player. I don't like it. I wouldn't be opposed, and I would encourage it as a compromise. Have people be able to go and pay gold for a travel morph. As far as I know, you can't go over to a store and just pay gold or pretty much just pay gold for a travel morph. Um, I guess another solution would be, now I wouldn't suggest this, but in the game already, you get enough dragon crystals, you can go get like a 1900 is maybe the cheapest permanent travel morph. I don't know how I feel about that. Um, but yeah, compromise I feel like is to allow people to have temporary travel morphs that they can easily purchase. Um, I don't necessarily expect them to do that, but be pretty nice. I think this is something the community should definitely talk about, and I know a lot of people who are veterans of this game. That's far beyond them. The tortures of not having a travel morph are in the past, so probably not something they have in mind. But hey, you should really think about new players that come in. If you want this community to grow and there to be players in the game, I can only imagine how many people play the game and they're just like, man, I'm so sick of having to run through everything. Even considering that a lot of this game is not really about skill or really accomplishing things, it's a race to the end. And just imagine, like, alright, you're just grinding it out, getting to max level, and then you hit a map like Sandsea. You were already having a pretty bad time running around all these other things like Darkovia, going back and forth through the map of the castle and all this stuff. But now you're in Sandsea and you have to, by foot, run across the map. At least give these people like a high stacking, uh, easy to get travel morph. And I would even go so far if people, if AU was willing to let people have a permanent travel morph that was easy to obtain, just give them just like a really crappy thing. If they're worried about like losing profit on cosmetics or something with the thing, you could even look at it as I forget what the term is, but if you go to a casino, they'll stake you some money, some seed money to get you hooked. I don't know if you want to make it into a capitalism thing with people being worried about making money. You let them have their crappy looking permanent travel morph that they could have, and it doesn't even have to be maximum speed. It's just something that's better than nothing. And you know, maybe those people go, I want something that looks a little bit better. So they go the route of buying something with their dragon crystals, which I've never done, but except for the troves, I guess, the one trove that I have. But anyways, I digress with the thing. Um, yeah, so that's the thing. Travel morphs, temporary and permanent. If you have any opinions on the thing, please say the thing. If you have a solution that you think is better than what I suggested, please say the thing. Uh, Talk about the thing. Think about all your little baby people that just starting out in the game that are running around suffering, and maybe they get discouraged enough and leave the game. You want those people to play the game. Be nice. All right. Later, my dudes.